Welcome back, guys. We are waiting for 3 frigates to get over. Wow, the game just froze completely. What's going on? There we go. We're waiting for 3 frigates to arrive here in Besa. Hopefully they arrive on time. We'll continue with the linguistics while we wait for them. So, Caduceus and Tony, Codebreaker Extraordinaire, Part 3. We've already learned about their verbs and nouns, but there's more that we can yet extract from this oath stone. There's another sign, a thing, that seems to correspond to their nouns nor verbs, to neither correspond to their nouns or verbs. It appears in the group of signs, something something. There the sign, something, seems to refer to the paw of a dangerous animal, like a lion. Hence, I believe that means dangerous, as it appears in the sentence Kashta, dangerous to all. Okay. There's also the same sign in the last sentence, but it's another group of words. So, speak, time, speak, danger, oath. That we've already seen together corresponds to the first 4 signs. Yeah, oath, yeah. I believe indicates an adjective like in dangerous. What would you say translates to? I would say spoken.
How we've longed to get back to the blue.
Yeah, spoken. Well analyzed is a word we already encountered before, meaning to say. By adding that thing to the end, it becomes spoken. I encountered another word in the old library transcript that uses the same symbol. Okay, that one I would translate as rich. Okay. There are a few signs I can't quite figure out quite what they represent, like a dot and a V. I believe that if a sign is rather small and lost its resemblance to what it initially represented, I believe that a sign is rather small and lost its resemblance to what it initially represented. Then this sign must have been often used, and its script has been simplified over the years to accommodate the scribes. For example, we find that thing in the group of words. Okay, this group of words is present in the sentence, and in Besa offers good of the land to cast forever. What would you guess that means? And then Besa offers goods of the land. I would say of. Precisely, yeah. Corresponds to goods of the land, or rather, farming products in our tongue. Works like a connection word. There are others like meaning in and that thing meaning by. Okay? Now it seems that persons, characters, and proper names are not defined by that symbol or the person symbol. Also, names are written in a simplified way but keep a meaning. For example, Tahaka, the king of Kashta in that time, is written. Okay? Following his name seems to present a knife cutting through. Maybe he was a terrible warmonger or an assassin. Anyway, there's another character named here, Shaba, written. Okay, as you can see, the ball appears here again of, after, what do you think her name translates to? So, rich of plants. Let's say rich of plants, exactly. Here, because that follows, that means, must translate as rich. It's grammatically wrong, rich would be written, but names are clearly grammatically incorrect anyway. Okay? We've done it. I really appreciated our collaboration here. I wrote all the rules down in a small book. It's for you. If you agree to bring it to the scholar, his arrogance should disappear for some time. Okay.
We have it. The Lexicon Yaim Besa. A guide to the ancient script.
Extra attention.
Take it to the scholar. He will be positively spitting for jealousy.
Alright. Well. We need to pick it up over here. Alright. Let's pick it up.
And just in time. We have the upper hand and must seize it lest it fades.
Alright, did our frigates arrive? They did.
Fleet awaiting Awaiting orders.
Alright. Let's pick up the bombs. Okay. We're doing it, guys. We are doing it. And our ships are on their way. Let's speed up time.
Aye. Hurry. Academic breakthroughs.
Alright. Deliver it to Caducee and Tony.
Cruiser on the warpath.
Let's go. Where are the frigates? Are they coming? There they are.
Found any evidence of the ancient script?
Yes.
A full lexicon. And in such short time? Unbelievable. Give it here. Doubtless it will be strewn with mistakes and approximations.
Well, you have a bit of a chip on your shoulder.
And found no quarrel with it. You have my respect.
Churning water
And I
and
help
well.
with translation if you require it.
Oh. Let's keep you over here then.
Engines underway.
Alright, let's just get these guys over here so that we're not translating when they arrive. Because that would suck. Well, the money seems okay right now. Which means that mostly everyone has what they need to have, I guess. In 4 minutes. Go, 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 guys.
Fleet ready.
Get in here. Money is slipping again. So is the population. The investor income has dropped more than 100,000. It's coming back up now. Kinda. Now it's coming back up. Oh well. It's not the most important thing right now. The important thing is to get these guys over here. Come on, go, go, go. Go, go, go. We have 3 minutes left. Well, 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Alright. We're here.
Underhanded, but efficient.
Okay.
Aye.
Smuggle the bomb to the Angereb trading post. Big spear. Okay.
Like to have a finger in every pie.
Well, you can't have a finger in my pie. Because it's mine. Oh, that's not who I wanted. You.
Aye.
Get over here. Let's go individual. You won't make it there in time. We will not make it there in time.
Fleet ready.
Well, not you. Let's send these guys down here as well in case it comes to a fight.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Get a move on.
Fleet awaiting orders.
We have 1 minute. I don't think we'll make it in time. Uh, 27 seconds. Move, move, move. 15 seconds. There's no way. Well, I guess we'll find out what happens then. Destroy Angereb's harbor.
The dog reveals its true colors. You would deny us kingship,
Action for the Admiral.
then it is war you will have. Relentless.
Alright.
End.
War they say.
Enemy trackers established.
War it is justice. You will bring
War is declared on us.
wrath down on them.
Yeah, I know.
Fleet engage.
Let's destroy the harbor. And it doesn't really matter if we lose you. But none of them have the bomb on board now.
The ship is destroyed.
Alright, there goes the harbor.
You may break our walls, but our hearts and our faith in the light of Selamara is true light. Never yield.
Okay?
Never treachery. You are still king.
Alright, is that
You
done?
have done well to suppress Angereb. Peace is bought with money. As it is of me. The new defenses of Tabarim will ensure all know that Ketima the Builder shall be the bane of any who oppose him.
Fleet on the move.
Alright.
Let these be the last of my enemies to die before me. I will
Yeah.
weary of blood. You shall be
Frigate
recompensed
first
for
class.
helping restore and base unity.
Alright. Well, we're on the way over there.
You can rely on us.
Let's just sail these two over here. Alright, let's make a decision here. So, let's take a look at the wall engraving. It represents two characters, one holding the jewelry of Wahadesha, the other looking like a priest from Caducean and Tony with their facial tattoo. A bowl of plants is shown between them, symbolizing an exchange. Lexicon, yeah, in Besa. A preface of the grammar and lexicography of the ancient script of Mbesa by Binyam the Young, is derived from an epigraphic study of the Old Stone of Wahadesha, first edition published in Tabarim, 12th year of Keteba. Alright, let's continue. I can read the text above the engraving thanks to Binyam's lexicon. Year 8 of Shaba, she who blooms flowers, the queen said. So this dates from the very first years of Mbesa, a testament from the early golden age.
We
The text
careen
continues.
into the unknown.
Here is a speech given by the queen. May this first trade seal the beginning of eternal friendship between the two that these men represent. I'm not sure about the word here. Countries and nations seems most obvious, but that doesn't fit the scene represented on the wall. I would think it's islands. Let's try islands. I thought ancient script would differentiate both words more clearly, but let's proceed. Between the two glorious islands that these men represent, for one needs the mortality plant for their something. I think this symbol at the end looks like a branch held by priests in the Golden Age, a symbol of religion. At least I think I recognize offering or gift at the beginning of the word. Yeah, that's gift. I think refers to special plants. Then must mean rituals. If that means life, then this must mean health. Let's go with health. An offering of life, say, a poetic depiction of health indeed. Very well. Let's trust your instinct. We are not far from completing the text now. For one needs the mortality plants for their health, while the other needs the fields to cultivate.
Spear of unity. For the one who wove that unity into being.
Indeed. Thank you.
The age of the Elamais ends, and with it go the remnants of that time. Take this spear. Teach others tribulations, land of lions.
Okay. Alright. So...
Competitor's island withstood an attack.
Okay. Where were we? We're not far from completing the text now. For one needs the immortality plants for their health, while the other something need the fields to cultivate. The last word is plural for a group of individuals, but the exact meaning, perhaps you have an idea. I have a feeling there may be dire consequences to what we uncover here. So that's an object. That's an adjective. That's a person. To speak, to make, to walk. Yeah. That's goods. That's navigate. And so numerals, singular nouns follow the aforementioned basic structure, whereas plurals are indicated by the sign. The sign is already found just before the determinative. Examples: plant, plants. Okay. Conjunction. Specific signs indicate a conjunctive nature between words, often a relative property. Of indicates possession. To, toward, for indicates direction, and with, by. Alright, so we're I think the farmers give to the priests, but I'm not sure. Let's say priests. May this first trade seal the beginning of internal friendship between the two glorious islands that these men represent. One needs the plants of mortality for their health, while the other, the priests, need the fields to cultivate. This would mean that the priests of Gedusia and Turni were cultivating deathless grace to heal the people of Wahadesha. I hope you consider the weight of such an allegation. Do you really think that's right? I would try again. Alright, we'll do that again. Do we want to do it now? Yeah. Alright.
The people celebrate your leadership.
So I still think this is islands. Between the two glorious islands that these men represent, for one needs their mortality plants for their... I think there's some... for their rituals. An offering of special plants, say, if they were holy, wouldn't have been included as well. Let's trust your instinct. And then let's try farmers. May this first trade seal the beginning of internal friendship between two glorious islands that these men represent. One needs the intelligent plants for their rituals, while the other, the farmers, need the fields to cultivate. This would mean that the Wahadesha farmers were growing deathless grace so the priests of Caduce can perform their rituals. Quite the thesis for the high priestess, but something feels off. Ah. Alright. I'm just guessing here. Let's try countries. That seems right, but then the character with the jewelry is from Kashta. Let's proceed. Between the two glorious islands that these men represent, for one needs the intelligent plants for their health. And farmers. Okay. This would mean that Wahadesha farmers are growing like those countries that these men represent. For one needs themselves plants for the health, while the other, the farmers need the fields to cultivate. Grace. This would mean that Wahadesha farmers were growing death grace for the health of the priests of Kashta. Well, this contradicts the scene on the wall. I don't think this translation is right, but the high priestess wouldn't mind. Can you just agree with me on the translation? Alright, we got countries. That seems right. Then we'll do rituals and priest. Between may this first trade seal the beginning of an eternal friendship between the two glorious countries that these men represent. One needs their metallic plants for their rituals, while the others, the priest needs the fields to cultivate. This would mean the priests of Caduce were cultivating deathless grace for the priests of Kashta. I hope you consider the weight of such an allegation. I don't think that's right. I think it has to be... So this is definitely countries. And then it has to be rituals and farmers. We're growing deathless grace for the priests of Kashta. I don't think this says right. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be countries. Then let's try health and farmers. I mean that Wahadesha farmers were growing deathless grace for the health of the priests. Well, this contradicts the scene. Yeah. We already tried that. So it's amazing how many times I can get it wrong, isn't it? This is countries. Then we'll try rituals, farmers. Meaning that we're growing deathless grace for the priests of Kashta. I don't think it's right. Okay, that's the one we already tried. So then we try countries. We just tried health and priests, right? I can't remember. So did we just try health and priests? That was health and farmers. Then we'll try countries, health, priests. Okay, now this first trade sealed the beginning of an eternal friendship between the two glorious countries of these members. One needs the metallic plants for their health, while the other, the priests, need the fields. This would mean the priests of Guna and Katoni Anitonia were cultivating death of grace to heal the people of Kashta. Alright, that makes sense. This reminds me of an event that happened in the Golden Age, mentioned in a book in the library. It said that the Kashtan king was sick and the priests of Caduce and Anitonia were sent to heal him, with success. Yet years later, the Kashtans decided to pillage the granary of Ambessa to own the miracle remedy, and this marked the final loss of the deathless grace for our country. Okay. Then the wall of the old library would be a testament to this story. Fascinating. This would also mean that the priests of Caduce and Anitonia were farming the deathless grace themselves, according to your translation, a statement that will certainly displease the high priestess. Are you sure this is right? This translation is correct, and the truth should be told. Then I will officially write it down. After all, we should not reshape the past to please our contemporaries. Face the consequences of the two. Alright, we need to achieve that.
We welcome and support you, only for you to repay us with fiendish lies?
Stop being a baby.
For science!
I knew a foreigner could never translate such a thing.
On the warpath.
Go to Ketema and tell him we have proof of our ancestry and will not yield.
Okay.
Should you find any other fragments, please bring them to Caduce. I should be delighted to do it.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
It seems like these quests are not over yet. It's a long quest line. Can we now transfer any fragment of ancient script?
Not go as expected. I had expected better than common fortune from pieces. Evidently, it is time they were brought back into the fold. Learned humility.
Akatema, now you're taking it too far. Caduce and Anitonia, and the desert will take it all. So the high priest just refuses the truth, even when the ancient scriptures testify against the lies. I have faith in your translation, and in the truth it holds that Caduce and Anitonia was once a place of earth work, and labor will give me the legitimacy I need to impose upon them laws of my Ambessa. And if they wish to protest, the world will know they have lied for countless centuries, profiting off the work of others in their foul indolence. Doubtless they felt being the sole keepers of lore gave them power. Perhaps they merely feared that the library would be lost to decrepitude if they were plied to labor. I think we'll do the second one. Their library, what is it but walls hollowed by time and dust of desiccated spirits and bodies? Why would they cling to such an extent to the piles of the past glory? Fear of modernity and change, perhaps, a deep-rooted love and belief in their traditions and history. A deep-rooted love and belief in their traditions and history. Caduce is a place of wonders and enchantment, however dust-webbed. There are secrets hidden in spiral stairs that are worth 1,000 angels' words. But even so, is this legacy cause enough to let such deceit go unpunished? Is this what they will teach to those who come to them for advice? Tell me, trusted advisor, what would you have me do? They have challenged your authority once, they will doubtless do it again. Unity comes with tolerance and acceptance of others' failures and mistakes. Yes, it does. So they have moved even you to mercy. I see the wisdom in your words. It takes greater courage to forgive someone's mistakes than to punish them for them. If this is what the priest taught you, then there may yet be wisdom to be found there. Let this mercy be the start of the new Ambessa I wish to build. I will not cast them out, nor break off trade, if they make penance and join with Ambessa.
Deliver this decree to Caduce and Anitonia. I would punish the priests for their lies. But people look to them for guidance. Very well. Let them be united with the Empire. I pray for their sake this misguidedness does not renew itself.
Let's head over there. We have more than 500 million now, which is kind of nice. Well, we played 150 hours? Okay.
An imperial decree. I had expected the Emperor would wish to hear no more of us. I had hoped Katema's support at least ensures the library will remain. And time is on our side, as it has ever been on Kidusi.
Yep.
I wonder if they had been right, whether it would have changed anything. It matters not. Our unity, our future is now close at hand.
That's good.
You have done well, brushing away the cobwebs on Kidusi. I have made arrangements, even a new monastery, so that the priests of Kidusi can join the rest of us under one roof.
Okay.
Been small,
At last, our magnum opus is complete. I have had several copies made, masterful craftsmanship, if I do say so myself.
Okay.
There it is. A final, exhaustive, comprehensive copy of the Chronicles of the Land of Lions. Shall we?
Sure.
These chronicles herald a new golden age, the age of lions, the triumph of the basin, and we, the architects of its splendor.
Fantastic.
Your own poets may soon sing the splendors of Mbesa.
Alright. We got an epic Chronicles of Mbesa.
The lone and level sands stretch far away.
churning water,
Beyond the
Admiral.
sands, and what pale walls and statues still stand? What king caught in the glory of his prime?
Yeah. Alright. We'll continue on in the next one by discussing the Emperor's wish to honor Mbesa's history. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you
Your leadership.
next time.